Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. At the beginning of this year, I decided to open a new direction for myself and started a YouTube video channel. I wrote several scripts, this is probably the fifth one, filmed a huge amount of footage, and nothing felt right. So now I have decided to just tell everything as it is. For me, this is a difficult step, filming myself, talking to a camera in a non-native language, but I hope I'll manage. Please don't judge too harshly and be kind. So hello everyone once again, my name is Lisa, I'm an artist, I live in Cyprus, and I paint in oils. Some might say this is too traditional technique, that waving a brush around in the 21st century is no longer fashionable, but I like being a dinosaur. I studied for a very long time, a full 12 years, almost like a doctor. Painting has seeped deep into me. Now I see the world only through it. 4 months ago, I opened a small shop in the city center where I displayed everything I make. Before that, I worked from home. We live outside the city and rarely went anywhere just for fun. Now we go to work every day like a real adults. Before I worked as a freelance illustrator to somehow pay my bills, because painting don't sell very often. I illustrated books, made covers for music albums, and did lots of other things. Now I hardly do that anymore. My focus has shifted to other things. A little over a year ago, my mom and I decided to sew crazy jackets. Once she came to visit me in Cyprus wearing an absolutely amazing jacket. It was made of patchwork pieces and hand-quilted. She sewed it from clothes she no longer wore. This is how our small brand Katsaveyka was born. Katsaveyka is an old Russian type of outwear, a short open jacket, often padded with cotton or fur. The word felt cute and warm to me, reminding me of my home. The main idea of the brand is upcycling and unusual art-driven pieces. We take old or long-forgotten fabrics and turn them into one-of-a-kind items. All appliques and embroidery are done by hand, as well as many of the seams. For example, the old sewing machine refused to work with some fabrics, so I had to sew certain parts by hand. There are just 2 of us, and one jacket takes an enormous amount of hours to make. I love doing things with my hands. For me, it's like meditation, a good way to calm down and switch off. Right now, I'm looking for a fast product, something less labor-intensive and more affordable. I already have brooches, but I want something else. So I took my old hoodie and I'm going to customize it. Maybe this will become a product or even a service, although we don't do custom orders. First, I choose a color palette. I have to consider the color, texture, and stiffness of the fabrics. I usually work without sketches and come up with everything on the go. I'm gradually trying to learn how to run a business. I never thought this could happen to me. That's all for today. I hope it was interesting for you. See you in the next video. Bye.